So bear with me. My contacts fell out, so I'm going to be blind in half my eyes, or one of my eyes. Okay. What did I say? So you don't know because you don't know sign language. I know sign language because I had an ex-boyfriend who was deaf. But after him and I broke up, I just kind of kept it as a hobby. My claim today is that sign language is actually a necessity to learn in work environments because of too much discrimination against deaf and hard of hearing people. As said by Jamie Burke in the article of Employment Discrimination Against Deaf Job Applicants, says, prospective employers can discriminate either openly or subtly. This discrimination happens because either overt prejudice or because of ignorance about deafness and hearing loss. When you watch the show, What Would You Do? When you watch it, you kind of go, okay, well, I would stand up for that person, or I would do that for that person. But in reality, there was a scenario that was life-based for other people. There were these two girls that went into this one store and applied for a job, and the guy went straight up and said, no, I will not hire you because you are deaf. And no one besides one person actually stood up for them, who actually went, you know what, that's wrong. Two human resources people actually went up to the person, the boss afterwards, and said, next time just take their application, but just never call them back or never get back to them. How would that make you feel if you were deaf and that was who you are? That is who you are. It's not you wanted it to be that way. It's that that's who you became and that's who you are now. When watching the episode of What Would You Do, they did a scenario of them. And then one of the girls who actually was in that said, I have a lot of respect for people who aren't deaf, for people who are hearing. At the same time, it would be nice of them to think about, what is it like to be a deaf person? I mean, how would you like to go into a place and want to apply for a job and then be discriminated against for who you are? Basically, my conclusion of this, it would be a lot easier for everyone if they learned sign language, because it is an amazing language to learn in the first place, and you'll earn a lot of respect at jobs. Because if you go in, like I work at In-N-Out, and I go in, and when I have a deaf person come in, they go, Kandice, come over here, I need your help, even if I'm already in a different position. They call me back, and they have me sign to them. And that is a great respect for me and a great honor for me, because I love to sign. I have a couple of deaf friends. I was actually in the deaf community when I was up in Sacramento, and I absolutely loved it. The people that would actually teach me sign, who would help me sign, I earned so much respect for it, and it was a great honor to work with them. Basically, discrimination will surely decrease if you actually do learn sign language, and everyone would be able to learn a rather fascinating language developed by the monks, who would go through a silent worship streak and create a revolution without even knowing it. Thank you.